Hello and good morning, dear students. In today's lecture of the subject insurance, we will be studying insurance as a social security tool. Prior to actually starting with insurance as a social security tool, let's revise the concept of insurance so that it will be easier for us to know about insurance as a social security tool. So let's see. Good morning, dear students. I am Miss Vandana Pai. In today's lecture of the subject insurance, we will be studying the concept and need of insurance. Okay. Prior to that, this is the syllabus of unit number 1. Okay, I will be sharing the detailed syllabus of insurance semester 1 into our group. Okay. So, in today's lecture, we will be covering, we will introduce the term insurance, then we will go through the meaning of the term insurance, then we will see some of the definitions given by thinkers, then, overall it will be helpful for us to know what is insurance. With this, we will see the need of insurance in this 21st century, why insurance is to be taken, or why a particular businessman they should be insuring their property, or why an individual he should be insuring his life. All these things we will be studying here in this lecture. Let's see the concept of insurance first. The concept of insurance, it is not new to the society. The concept of insurance is as old as mankind. Its origin appears simultaneously with the appearance of human society. Insurance is an arrangement of indemnifying the loss or risk caused by the perils to the property. Fire, flood, earthquake, theft are the probable events and are called as perils. Risk means the possibility of loss due to the perils, which is unforeseen, and loss may occur or not. Uncertainty is an important aspect of risk. So the concept of insurance, it is not new to the society. Its origin can be traced 5,000 years back in ancient regime, where the people whose property was vulnerable to the losses come together, and they used to create a social fund by way of contribution. Such social fund was used to compensate the person who actually bears the loss. From the word insurance, we mean a provision to compensate the loss caused to the property or asset due to unexpected reasons called perils. Economic life of a man is always related with creation and production of economic values. Man spends most of its daily hours in the creation of assets through earned income or through using physical factors of production. The main aim behind this is to get satisfaction or comfort for himself or to the family. When life of such assets is exhausted, a substitution is made. But if such asset is destroyed by accident or due to unforeseen event, then he has to suffer loss of benefit in the form of comfort. He needs a mechanism which can help him to reduce the loss he has suffered. Insurance provides such mechanism which is helpful to reduce the adverse effects of unexpected happening, as the life of a man and property both are exposed to risk. When risk realizes, it may cause losses. So whenever we consider insurance, what happens in insurance, or why such type of provision is to be made by a particular businessman or an individual. See, in the good old days, what was happening? few of the persons, what they used to do, okay, they used to come together and they used to create a social fund. Okay, and if one of the person from that group, okay, he suffers, okay, or he had loss, okay, due to damage or destroy of his property, then through that social fund he used to be compensated. Okay, but as the years went, okay, as there was change in the there was an industrial revolution, there was industrialization, okay, as the business grew, okay, there was a strong need to have an institute or a company, okay, who will do the same job. Okay, with this, the insurance business, it grew faster, it expanded, okay, by initiating some of the companies or some of the businesses who will protect other businesses or individuals against such type of unexpected losses, okay, who will shoulder the losses which these individuals they used to face, okay, in the earlier days. Okay, so what is insurance? Insurance provides a mechanism which is helpful to reduce the adverse effects of unexpected happening, as the life of a man and property both are exposed to risk. Okay, when risk realizes, okay, it may cause losses. Now, whenever we consider insurance, two terminologies they are related to insurance, that is risk and uncertainty. Okay, first we will clear what is risk, what is uncertainty, whether they are same or there is a difference between these two terminologies. Okay, are they synonyms and all? Okay, let's see. What is risk? Risk means possibility of loss due to perils, okay, which is unforeseen, and loss may occur or may not occur. Okay, now whenever we consider risk, okay, what is risk? Risk means, okay, due to some of the reasons, yes, the business may suffer loss or it may earn profit. Okay, and what is uncertainty? Uncertainty means whichever is unexpected, okay, those things which are unexpected, for example, natural calamities. Okay, due to natural calamities your business can badly be affected, right? Okay, so this is the basic difference between risk and uncertainty. Okay, risk means may or may not happen, but uncertainty means, okay, some unforeseen or unexpected things which they do happen, okay, which you can't estimate or which you can't forecast even. Okay, so whenever we consider insurance, yes, insurance covers or it is an arrangement through which the loss or the risk is indemnified to the property. Okay, then let's see the meaning of the term insurance. Okay, now the diagram which you are seeing right now, okay, you will be, okay, finding it easy, or after studying this diagram it will be quite easier for you to write the meaning of the term insurance. Okay, it will be quite helpful for you to define insurance concept, as well as it will be helpful for you to explain the meaning of insurance. Okay, see, there are certain basic concepts or basic terms which are to be studied whenever we study the subject insurance, or whenever we go through the term insurance. There are certain terms which should always be cleared, or it should be clear with you. Okay, which are these terms? See, let's first study the diagram and gradually I will explain you these terms. Okay, see, insurance is an contract between two parties. Okay, insurance is an contract between two parties. Okay, what is a contract? Contract means whatsoever which is in written in nature. Okay, means in future if you want to get the amount of compensation, if you think that you should get the amount of compensation, then as an evidence you can show that document. So insurance is a written agreement, or insurance is a contract between two parties. Okay, two parties means two people or two individuals. Okay, individuals or person or people here means artificial person, or one of the party might be artificial and another party might be natural person. Okay, so insurance is a contract between two parties. Who are these two parties? Yes, the first party is called as insured. Okay, and another party is known as insurer. Okay, now let's see what is the first party. Who is the first party? Yes, insured. Okay, ज्याला मराठीमध्ये विमेदार असं म्हटलं जातं. Okay, insured. Who is insured? Insured is a person who is in need of insurance policy. Okay, insured is a person who is in need of insurance policy, and the another party towards this insurance contract is named as insurer. Okay, insurer is a person who offers insurance policy. Okay, now here insurer means literally the insurance company. Okay, इन्शुररला मराठीमध्ये विमेकरी असं म्हटलं जातं. ओके, विमेकरी म्हणजेच विमा कंपनी. ओके, सो इन्शुरन्स इज अ कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट बिटवीन टू पार्टीज. Okay, who are these two parties? The first party towards this insurance contract is termed as insured. Okay, a person who is in need of insurance policy, and the other party associated with this insurance contract is called as insurer. Okay, that is the insurance company. Okay, means the artificial person who offers insurance policy. Right? Now, many of the time a third party is involved into this insurance contract. Okay, who is this third party? Yes, this third party is known as insurance advisor. Okay, ज्याला मराठीमध्ये विमा सल्लागार असं म्हटलं जातं. Okay, who is insurance advisor? Insurance advisor is a person who is appointed by the insurance company to make this transaction easier. Okay, who is an insurance advisor? Yes, insurance advisor is a third party, a representative appointed by the insurance company, that is insurer. Okay, to make this transaction. Which transaction? Yes, the transaction of insurance contract. Okay, to make this transaction easier, the third party is appointed, who is commonly known as insurance advisor. Okay, so overall, what is insurance? Insurance is a contract between two parties. Okay, insured and insurer. Okay, where the first party towards this contract, okay, that is insured, he is in need of insurance policy, and the other party who is related to this insurance contract, who is known as insurer, okay, is the insurance company who offers such type of insurance contract. Okay, now many of the time, to make this transaction easier, okay, the third party is appointed, okay, who is named as insurance advisor, or who is known as insurance advisor. Why he is appointed? Yes, he is appointed to make the insurance contract easier. Okay, now in this insurance contract process, or in this insurance process, what actually is done? Yes, the person who is in need of insurance contract or who is in need of insurance policy, he approaches the insurance company. Okay, the person who is in need of insurance policy, what he does? He approaches the insurance company. Okay, after approaching the insurance company, okay, he files the documentation, he applies for the insurance policy. Yes, and after proper documentation, yes, he is asked to pay an amount, okay, which is commonly known as premium. Okay, ज्याला मराठीमध्ये विमा हप्ता असं म्हटलं जातं. Okay, what is this premium? Yes, premium is a sum or amount paid by insured to the insurance company for having such type of insurance policy. Okay, what is premium? Premium means a sum or amount paid by insured to the insurance company for having insurance policy. Okay, for getting such type of insurance policy itself, a sum or amount is paid by the insured to the insurance company, and that amount itself is called as premium. Okay, now whenever the insured pays the amount of premium to the insurance company, yes, the insurance company readily offers insurance policy in favor of the insured. Okay, now what happened? Yes, okay, the amount of premium is received. Okay, who has given that amount? Yes, insured has paid that amount to the insurer, that is the insurance company. Okay, now when such amount is received by the insurance company, yes, now they are liable to give policy. Okay, so the policy is issued in favor of the insured. Okay, पॉलिसीला मराठीमध्ये विमापत्र असं म्हटलं जातं. Okay, now yes, after payment of the premium itself, the risk commences. Means, okay, after payment of premium, if anything happens to the property, okay, then the insurance company is liable to pay you compensation. Okay, now, okay, a concept, a term actually which should be included in this diagram but it is not mentioned, that is subject matter. Okay, what is subject matter? Subject matter means a thing, a property or a person on which you want insurance policy. Okay, a thing, a property or a person on which you want insurance policy is known as subject matter. Okay, means see here, after paying the amount of premium to the insurance company, if your property, that is the subject matter, is destroyed due to some of the perils, yes, those perils should be included into your insurance policy. For example, okay, if you have insured your business property under fire insurance, okay, yes, now in that fire insurance policy document itself, okay, in that fire insurance policy document itself, what you are required to do, yes, if your business property, it gets destroyed due to fire perils or fire elements, then only so here, if your property is destroyed due to fire elements, then yes, if you have taken the fire insurance policy, yes, and due to this fire elements itself, if your property is destroyed, then the insurance company will readily compensate you. Okay, so after you pay the first premium itself or the first installment, the first sum or amount, okay, immediately the risk commences, and if your subject matter is destroyed, then the insurance company is liable to pay you the amount of compensation. Okay, now see in the diagram another two words they are added, claim and compensation. Okay, now as like just we discussed, okay, if your property is destroyed due to fire elements and you have insured that property under fire insurance, okay, then okay, after such type of destroy, what you are expected to do? Yes, you are expected to approach the insurance company and you are required to, yes, you are required to fill a form. Okay, what is the form? Okay, the form is known as claim, okay, in which you request the insurance company, okay, you request the insurance company that, okay, please pay me the amount of compensation. So and so was the property, so and so was the subject matter which was insured under fire insurance with you, okay, and due to fire element, okay, due to fire element itself, the property or the subject matter was destroyed, okay, please pay me compensation for it, okay, or please shoulder the loss. Is it? Such type of requirement or such type of matter might be included in that claim format, okay. So what is claim? Okay, मराठीमध्ये त्याला दावा असं म्हणतात, okay. After the event of loss, after your property is destroyed due to the elements or the perils which are specified in the policy document, okay, what you are required to do? Yes, you are required to approach the insurance company and lodge a claim, okay. You are required to fill a form in which, okay, you will be requesting the insurance company to pay the amount of compensation or pay the amount of loss, okay. After that, after the thorough inquiry, the insurance company will be readily paying you a sum or amount, okay. That sum or amount is called as compensation, ज्याला मराठीमध्ये मोबदला असं म्हटलं जातं, okay. What is compensation? Compensation is sum or amount which is paid by the insurance company, that is the insurer, to the insured, okay, on the event of loss, okay. On the event of loss, such type of amount is payable to you, okay. Now why such thing is done? Yes, because you have insured your subject matter with them, okay. So overall, whenever we study this diagram, okay, it is quite helpful for you to understand the term insurance, okay. So let's once revise what is insurance. Yes, insurance is a contract between two parties, okay. Who are these two parties towards the insurance contract? The first party is known as insured, okay, ज्याला मराठीमध्ये विमेदार असं म्हणतात, okay. Who is insured? Insured is a person who is in need of insurance policy, okay. The second party towards this insurance contract is known as insurer, who is commonly known as insurance company, ज्याला मराठीमध्ये विमेकरी असं म्हटलं जातं किंवा विमा कंपनी असं म्हटलं जातं, okay. Now who is insurer? Insurer is an artificial person who offers insurance policy in favor of insured, okay. Now many of the time, to make this transaction easier, to make this insurance contract easier, a third party is appointed whom we okay, who is known as insurance advisor, okay, ज्याला मराठीमध्ये विमा सल्लागार असं म्हटलं जातं, okay. Who is this insurance advisor? Insurance advisor is a third party or a representative of the insurance company appointed to make the transaction quite easier, okay. On behalf of insurance company, they do approach the insured, and on behalf of the insured, they do approach insurance company, okay. So this person, this medium is known as insurance advisor, okay. Now the insured, whenever he approaches the insurance company, okay, maybe he might be using the insurance advisor or he himself might approach the insurance company. After filing the documents and after filling the application form, yes, he is required to pay a sum or amount. That sum or amount is called as premium, okay. After paying the first premium or the first installment of that sum or amount, the insurance company asks, okay, after such type of premium is paid to the insurance company, the insured is given the policy document, or the insurance company issues a policy document in favor of insured, okay. So in that duration, for example, if it is fire insurance, then the fire insurance is taken for 1 year duration, okay. So in that 1 year duration, if due to fire elements, due to elements which is specified into the fire insurance document, if the property or the subject matter is destroyed, then yes, the insured may approach the insurance company and file a document in which he is requesting the insurance company to pay the amount, okay, to recover the loss. Yes, that requisite itself is the claim, okay, and whatsoever the insurance company pays for the loss incurred by the insured is known as compensation. Okay, so overall this is the insurance. Okay, now let's see certain definitions of insurance. Okay, some of the thinkers, they have defined insurance in different ways. Okay, the first thinker, A.Z. Meyerson, how they have defined insurance. Insurance is a device for the transfer to an insurer of certain risk of economic loss that would otherwise come by the insured. Okay, Ghosh and Agarwal, okay, how they have defined insurance. Insurance is a cooperative form of distributing a certain risk over a group of persons who are exposed to it. Okay, so whenever we consider insurance, what is insurance? Insurance is a device through which the risk is transferred to the company. Okay, risk is transferred to the company for which you pay a sum or amount. Okay, and in future, if due to the some of the risk or due to some of the perils, if your property is damaged, then the insurance company readily compensates. The government of India has provided Article 41, in which, okay, the provisions related to insurance as a social security tool, it is given. Okay, now how insurance can be treated as a social security tool, or how or what are the provisions which are included into insurance which benefit the society at large. Okay, see, first one is social insurance. Okay, what is social insurance all about? Okay, social insurance means there are different schemes which are prescribed. Okay, there are different schemes which are prescribed for benefiting the society at large. Okay, for benefiting people in the society. Okay, see, whenever we consider the needs of the society, okay, due to many of the reasons, the lives, okay, the human life as well as, okay, the assets, both human assets as well as physical assets, they are affected due to many of the reasons. Okay, due to this, many of the time your savings are affected. Okay, many of the time, okay, you need to shoulder heavy expenses, you need to shoulder heavy losses. Okay, and many of the time, okay, when the businessmen, when the traders or the laborers itself, okay, whenever they are working into some of the organizations, whenever they are working into some of the factories, okay, or merely if they are traveling through their motors, okay, due to accidents and due to many of the circumstances, what happens? Okay, the lives, they are badly affected, resulting into death as well as disability, or many of the time the property of the factory, okay, or the business property, it is badly affected. Okay, badly affected in the sense, okay, it makes to suffer heavy losses. Okay, and those losses are that much. Okay, many of the time, if you have installed any imported technology or imported machinery into your organization, and if that is destroyed due to earthquake or some reasons, okay, due to fire to your business property, okay, who is the person who will be shouldering the losses? No. Okay, in the absence of insurance, you are the person who is supposed to shoulder such type of heavy expenses. So, okay, there is a provision made for this, that is insurance. So, in this respect, government has also taken some of the initiatives through which they have guaranteed some of the schemes in which, okay, the society at large with minimum premium amount. Okay, with minimum premium amount they can have such type of schemes. Okay, they can get the benefits of such type of schemes and they can shoulder their expenses. Okay, or they can get compensation through it. Okay, for example, in social insurance, first scheme is rural self-employment scheme. Okay, see, in this scheme, self-employment, these two words they are added, self-employment. Okay, see, many of the time what happens, okay, it is oftenly said that entrepreneurship is the backbone of any country's economic growth or economic development. Okay, if you want to ensure economic development or economic growth into your into our country, okay, the entrepreneurship or establishment of many more enterprises, it is needed. Okay, so whenever we think about self-employment, okay, whenever we think about self-employment, what is the big hurdle? Okay, whenever it comes to self-employment as a career option, okay, what is the big hurdle or obstacle? The big hurdle or obstacle in this thing is, okay, what is it? Yes, the risk of failure. Okay, the risk of failure. So in this respect, whenever we think about self-employment, okay, usually in rural area, okay, as there are okay, availability of different raw materials and natural resources, if a person establishes his enterprise, surely it will be benefiting he himself as well as majority of unemployed individuals in that area. So in this respect, there is a scheme which is formulated so as to have self-employment as a career among, or to generate awareness into individuals related to self-employment, which is called as rural self-employment scheme. Then it is a rural group insurance scheme. Okay, the group of individuals, usually the farm laborers or is it farmers. Okay, a scheme which is developed for this farm laborers. Usually these farm laborers, they don't have any type of protection. Okay, due to this their life might be badly affected. For example, whenever they are working into farms, or whenever they are carrying the activities into farm, okay, many of the time due to many of the accidents, they can become disabled, or they can face permanent disability or temporary disability. Okay, so there should be some of the provision which can safeguard these people from such type of accidents, or whenever it comes to expenditure or hospitalization. Okay, there should be someone who can shoulder the losses or expenditure suffered by these people. Okay, so for such type of groups who do work into rural areas, okay, rural group insurance scheme is propounded. Then Shiksha Sahyog Yojana, what it means? Okay, yes, this scheme is developed for those, okay, for the students, okay, or the children who want to have higher education. Okay, so the title itself means Shiksha Sahyog in the sense, okay, to help those students who or else will be deprived from education. Okay, for this students itself, such type of scheme is developed so as they can switch over, they can have or they can seek higher education. Then it is crop insurance. What is crop insurance? Yes, okay, usually the farmers, okay, they do conduct activities into their farm. Okay, they do earn, or usually in rural areas, farming itself is the primary source of income. Okay, and when it comes to farming, okay, your farm product, okay, or the crops, into the farm, it can be affected due to some of the natural calamities, okay, as well as, okay, if the nature is not supportive to the farmers, surely it can badly affect their production or the farm production itself. Okay, so whenever we consider, okay, such type of risk, okay, such type of calamities, both natural calamities as well as some of the man-made calamities or man-made disasters, okay, it can badly affect your farm products. Okay, and if you want to safeguard this farm products, that is the crop. Okay, now whenever we think about crop, what is crop? Crop includes what those seeds which you have brought, okay, which you are supposed to cultivate. Okay, then what you find in the farm, okay, what you have harvested, what you have dispatched, what is in transportation, okay, what you have stored in the warehouse. Okay, all these crops, they are insured under a single title called as crop insurance. Okay, in which, yes, you get a protection against all those activities, all those perils which can surely affect your farm product. Okay, then Solatium scheme. What is Solatium scheme? Yes, many of the time when it comes to highways, okay, oftenly what do we come to know? Yes, whenever it comes to highways, okay, accidents are inevitable. Okay, now Solatium scheme or Solatium insurance scheme is a scheme laid down to all those, okay, whose identity or who cannot be identified. Okay, for example, many of the time in the road accidents, in the highway accidents, okay, the dead body, it can't be identified. Okay, for these people, okay, for their funeral rituals and all those things, okay, this scheme funds all those rituals. Okay, this is called as Solatium schemes. Okay, so all these schemes, they are established for social insurance purpose, for ensuring the society at large scale. Okay, then, okay, due to social security tool, your wealth is also protected. Okay, how your wealth can't be affected, how it will not be affected, for such type of purpose also the insurance schemes, they are given. Then insurance ensures the economic growth of the nation. Okay, as we all know, if your business is protected, okay, you can expand your business, right? Okay, when you go on expanding your business, surely you do pay taxes. Okay, whenever you pay taxes, surely it will be a good source of revenue to the government. Okay, now whenever the government earns good amount of revenue, okay, what is the benefit? Yes, government can utilize that fund for infrastructure development. Okay, surely, okay, indirectly, directly, it will help you to have economic growth of the nation. And then reduction in inflation. See, if there is a protection for crops and other things, okay, in turn, the crops, the products, they will be available in affordable rates. Okay, when it is affordable to all people, surely the inflation will be in control. Okay, so these are all the benefits of insurance actually. Okay, and when it comes to society, okay, insurance does benefit the society at large. Okay, then